grab your weed, because you're now tuned in to the TRBRC podcast.
I don't even know how to start this off because this is just, it is what it is, man. We just here to confirm the news, the rumors. Cassidy versus Conceited max out too. My insider source, from what I know, Conceited didn't sign a contract yet, but that's what it looking like. Other option, if it's not Conceited, is Murder Mook. I do not do that. I'll hopefully get a different second option. But right now, Cassidy versus Conceited. How y'all feel about that?
Well, I say finally people could shut up because they always keep saying, "Oh, if he better conceded gonna get him." So at least now we get to shut people up.
Well, either way, Cassidy's getting $1 million fucking dollars. Let's talk about that shit.
I don't call nigga pockets.
He gonna murder either one of them.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and give my prediction right now. I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna see a whole slicker, greasier talking Cash than what we've seen yet. Cause you know, Cassidy is a slick talking. He like to piece shit up real slick. You know what I mean? So I think we're gonna see a real slick talking Cash. I think Cash is gonna like this one because he's gonna show this nigga that he can slick talk better. This is just my prediction, and I'm saying 3-zip Cash. I think this is gonna be dope though.
Early with the prediction, nigga, you ain't even let the promo.
Fuck all that. I already know this shit because I'm already thinking how these niggas gonna come in fighting, swinging. I'm thinking about this shit already. Like this shit is crazy.
Yeah, but on some shit though, this is a good ass matchup, bro. We did a podcast, I think back in 2020, in the beginning of 2020, or at the end of 2019, and we said is Cassidy versus Conceited the next battle, but it ended up being Hitman. So it was kind of close. It makes sense. Conceited style is pretty much like if anybody out of the battle rap community that we said everybody in the battle rap community, of course, takes things from Cassidy, but nobody more than Conceited, in my opinion.
But yo, you know what the excuse gonna be, right? Oh, Conceited ain't battled in 15 years.
Alive though, that's exaggerating. He ain't battling like 5 years.
What you think, Yo Flow? What you think about the matchup?
Conceding the Cash. I think that Cash gonna do it bad. I think Cash gonna win 3-0. And I think that the face-off is gonna be even worse because Conceited is like a mini-me Cassidy. He's like the miniature Cassidy. He's like somebody who wanted to be Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? That was just the proof in the pudding. That was beyond obvious. You know what I'm saying? So the face-off is going to be bad. I think Cass is going to really belittle him worse than Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if Cass come with the punchlines, because Conceited definitely going to come with punchlines for sure. I'm gonna give him that. He gonna come with some haymakers. But if Cash decides to do punchlines, because when I talked to Cass on the phone, he told me he don't, punchlines is his old style. That's his former style. So I was like, yeah, do the punchlines. You know what I'm saying? When he was spitting his rounds for me for Hitman, he was telling me that that's his old style. But he said any day, anytime he feel like he could pull that rabbit out the hat. You know what I'm saying? Anytime. So I feel as though he should pull that out, those punchlines out, you know what I'm saying, battling somebody like Conceited. Because Conceited is somebody who can clearly beat you if his bars are better. You know what I'm saying? Like he can just clearly beat you just based off of that. So, but he ain't gonna beat that stuff, huh?
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Conceited do have some freestyle ability too with his punchline. Like, Conceited, I give him that. He is skilled with the punchlines. Definitely.
Yeah. He's one of my favorite niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite guys.
Facts. So that's why I like this matchup so much. It makes so much sense. And Cassidy was talking shit on DJ Vlad interviews back in like 2013. He said, man, yeah, I'll outbar Cassidy. So I want to see niggas out. I want to see who's going to outbar who, to be honest with you. Like what you was just saying, I want to see a bar fest, man. Because he said, I'll outbar Cassidy. And matter of fact, I'm going to start making, I got to get that clip, man. I got to do some promo on this shit. That's crazy, the way he was talking, bro. He said, man, I respect Cassidy, but I'll bar that nigga. I'll dog walk him with the bar. Now, I disagree. If you want to say something.
You talking about you disagree with Conceited? That's what Conceited said, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I disagree with Conceited. Absolutely. Yeah, Cassidy
Yeah,
never Conceited like that.
I remember him saying that he had smoked the boots off with Cass in the interview a while back.
Yeah, that DJ Vlad John. He was like in a club or something, in the back room or something. He was saying that shit. Yeah.
I think he had on a tank top or something.
Yeah, he had that black hat on and shit. He was like, it's like the red lights. Yeah. You know, the same interview. Yo, Ma, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing like the how Cass is gonna approach this battle because just not too long ago I heard him. He was saying in one of the mansion clips. Now, mind you, you know everything that Cass is. You know he's probably already got shit down for this nigga and everything, right? But Cass is real calculated. So he said he wasn't saying it about Conceited, but you already know that he's throwing shit out there. Conceited is watching everything, especially if he's right. So he said that if I know you're a puncher, right, I can punch too. I know I could punch. I'm probably one of the best punchers, but I'm not gonna punch with you. I'm gonna attack you in different angles because 9 times out of 10, I'm a way better rapper than you at everything else. And if you're a good puncher, all right, well, I'm not. The fans is not even gonna be able to tell. You know what I mean? Who's the better puncher? So I'm gonna attack you different ways and not slug it out with you. So I'm interested in seeing. I'm interested in seeing if that was either um just him bluffing because he might slug it the fuck out with you, or him just saying like his real plan, like I'm just gonna out rap you some other way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
He's calculated. Go ahead,
Yeah.
man.
Yo, Mob. That's the thing. That's the beauty about Cassidy, man. He can do everything. All these niggas angling, bars, all that shit. Everything that these niggas do in battle rap, they took from Cass. The Cass, his style is like, it's like Floyd Mayweather. Like Floyd Mayweather can do everything. And like he can do everything. So that's like Cass style. He can, like we know him for the punchlines, but you really look at like everything he did, he was doing schemes. He's doing all that shit already. He was doing like the if you look at the freeway battle, look at the freeway battle. He's doing the gun hand signs. He's doing performances and shit like that. Like he doing gun hand. Like I clap your hat, turn that shit to a headband. Like he was doing all that shit. And them niggas like they took it to the stage. When Cassie was rapping his raps to me, like in the early parts of March, every time he got done, and he was still and like every time he rapped again to me, he called me during a whole month. He'll add shit or he'll take some shit out, add some shit. Yo, that nigga, what he displayed to me was that he had he's strategic. You know what he's doing with his opponent. Like, and then like even on stage, he held back a lot of bars, a lot of punchlines that he spit to me. And I'm sure El Flo can confirm this because Cassie was calling him too. That he has some real nigga shit that he didn't even spit because he's like, "What's the point? He already won the battle." Like,
Yeah, Cash definitely. It was stuff he spit for me that he didn't spit at the battle, for sure. The stuff I remember that he spit at the battle was that second round and parts of the third. But I don't remember this. The first round he spit though, I don't remember that material. You know what I'm saying when he had rap, when he spit the bars or whatever for me. But the second round and some of the like parts of it, yeah.
I told him, I said, bro, that's Cassidy. Like when he was rapping all that shit he was rapping, I said, that's Cassidy. And he was like this. He's like, yeah, good looking ball, good looking. I said, yo, real shit, nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody go crazy. I said, I don't even give a fuck about you being in a small room no more. I said, what you just rap to me? Because it's just like you comfortable. I feel like you in the pocket, nigga. You just comfortable. And when you say it like that, whoo, motherfuckers is going. Every time they look at that battle, they're gonna replay it over and over. I said, nigga, don't ever run your lines because you don't need to. Them niggas gotta pay for the pay-per-view anyway to rewind that shit. There's no point in running none of that shit back. And he didn't run nothing back. Because it's better, like when you just rap that motherfucker out. Because niggas already trying to say you got a slow flow and all that shit. And like you already dumbing down the style for these niggas anyway. And that's why that line when he said I had to slow up so y'all can sober up to see, like, nigga is dope, man. I don't know, Conceited, but like the thing is, Cassie got punchlines even when he not doing punchlines. That's crazy.
Yo, gotta say something about what you just said. See, the thing with these fans, they don't know what they want. Because 1 minute they talking about Cassie rap slow, then another minute they talking about disaster rap too fast. So what do you want? Do you want the people to rap fast or do you want the people to rap slow? What it is, they need to get their brain up and know how to recognize good MCing. That's the problem.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Go
When
ahead.
it when a nigga could talk to you, right, and everything is rhyming, right, and it's just like a regular conversation, that nigga's nice. That means that shit somehow fit in order, and everything rhymed. And it's like you can't even tell that this shit was complicated because he's talking it to you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So he's talking it to you, so you can't even tell like this shit. It just went over your head. You know what I mean? Like he just rhymed all this shit, but you couldn't even tell because he literally just talked it to you like if he was having a conversation. You know what I mean? So people gotta pay attention to that. You know what I mean? I like to dig in. I like to dig in, listen to everything. Fire though. I'm excited for all this shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing I'm real.
The energy. You know, he's bringing a lot of people out, talking about him, talking about battling, talking about there's a new life in the culture now. You know what I'm saying? Or in battle rap, period. But he's definitely he's bringing a lot of content, you know, our way, and people are eating it up.
If it's 603,
Nah, yeah, be on mute, so I wasn't saying nothing.
you and May was about to go at the same time or so. But look, this matchup makes sense. Let me say that. The matchup makes sense. I know the second option might be Murder Move, but I feel like that shouldn't even be a second option. But this first option needs to get through. I don't know if I heard I think Jag saying something about Nick Cannon or something like that, and he let the nigga sign the contract. I'm not really sure what see the contract looks like. But you could tell that Nick Cannon really wished that Cassidy was a part of Wildin' Out. You could tell. Because the first nigga that he really like got on his shit that was a battle rapper was Conceited.
It's Conceited.
That's the first. He gripped him up quick. The first nigga that performed on Wildin' Out was Cassidy.
You know why? You know why they picked Conceited though, right?
They kind of appreciated that because when Cassidy performed on the first episode of Wildin' Out, it solidified that as a syndication for MTV.
You know why he picked Conceited, right?
Wow.
Because he looked. Oh, he has like a Cassidy kind of image. He kind of like slender, kind of small, kind of got that look. You know what I'm saying? So if you add the punchlines back to back to back to back, that make you think of Cass. You know what I'm saying? It's in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So You know, he definitely
What y'all think the face-off numbers going to do? I'm sorry. What y'all think the face-off numbers going to do?
shit more than Hitman's.
Facts. Facts. Hey, Ma, what
Yeah, I think it makes sense just for the simple fact, like Hitman, um, he got them wilding out numbers. People that's gonna tune in just from seeing him on wilding out. You know what I mean? He got that type, them little fan base is going, that shit gonna make sense right there. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, like he is skilled. So they trying to find somebody that's skilled and also makes sense. Is they gonna start running out of people. They're gonna start running out of people. So they're gonna have to start giving these other dudes that's working hard, that's really nice, that haven't been getting the shine, them bigger bags. You know what I mean? To start, you know what I mean, and start promoting these other dudes because it's gonna start running out. Who else unless you come out with like, real rappers and pay them like big bags, but you know what I mean? I mean, that's pretty much it.
Damn.
Do you think? Do you think that because of what Cassidy is openly saying that he wants, they're gonna need to pay him $1 million for his neck for him to come back again. Do you think now that these other battle rappers are going to take notes and try to get more money out of these contracts?
If I could say something about that, see, the difference is Cass can ask for that kind of money because, from a businessman's point of view, that makes sense. They're gonna get their money back. But with any other battle rapper, think about it. Are they gonna really get their money back? So you got to really bring something to the table if you want to ask for that kind of money. Cassidy is worldwide. People like he says, I can't even say it. Sierra Leone know who he is. People in Jamaica know who he is. People in Kingston in China know who he is.
hey, what's crazy is that you couldn't pronounce some places even though you've been in them places. You've been in them places, but you're supposed to be able to pronounce them, brother. So,
Sometimes,
at least you've been there.
sometimes the tongue, gets tongue tied.
Oh, he's not part of the brotherhood, people. He's just an OG. He's an OG. But look, facts. Oh, mate, you want to say something?
Yeah, just real quick. All right. So I understand that they definitely need to bring something to the table, but that doesn't mean they aren't going to try and ask for more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, and then there's a lot of battle rappers who do deserve more money, not necessarily $1 million, but they definitely get more. They deserve more money than they're getting paid right now, especially from other leagues. Go ahead, Wetman.
I feel like there needs to be a hip hop union, something for the artists, especially people that have been putting in work for the culture for a long time. There needs to be some type of union and like some type of retirement, like compensation for these guys that help this culture live on. Because it's a shame that people like Black Rob had to die penniless. There should be something like that in place for the guys that came before. And then you know what? I feel like Cassidy, when he did that thing in the mansion, he gave these battle rappers a chance to have income that's outside of them having to go and perform, which is a great thing. And also, it's a great thing that black men were able to come together despite having differences, try to make something that will be an example for all of us to take look at, to be honest, as people. Meg, you want to say something?
And all you goofy freaking bloggers out there who are fucking talking shit about the whole mansion, um, that Cassidy has together, this whole tournament and everything that he got going on. You guys don't even know all the fine details of everything, yet you guys are sitting here talking shit about the whole opportunity instead of building other people up to actually go somewhere and build the culture. Cassidy is building this culture. You know, he brought other people out to help him build this culture, and you guys are steadily sitting there talking shit. Get the fuck out of here. You guys ain't doing a damn thing yourselves.
Yeah, facts. And this, and, you know, this thing is global. This is a global thing. Like hip hop is global. And I feel like there has to be something in place for the MC.
But you know, I wanted to add what y'all was saying, culture. I think a lot of times these fans are getting confused. When we say culture, we talking about hip hop. See, a lot of times they be thinking battle rap culture. Battle rap is not a culture. Battle rap is a community inside hip hop, and hip hop is the culture. And if a lot of these cats will understand that, then they would be in a better place. Just like I was saying on my last video, just follow Cass. Cass knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, so just follow.